Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of Onca Wildlife Centre. In today's video, we are building for the spectacled caiman, but before I move into any introductions, let's see what Sylvia Martinez has in store for us. So, Sylvia Martinez, our head zookeeper for the Flooded Forest Dome, has decided that the spectacled caimans will sit next to the Barrett's tapir, where they will be sort of connected by these stone rocks in between, and she hopes that people will learn that crocodiles, and obviously this caiman in particular, does live with bigger land mammals such as the tapir. As you guys can see, this is going to be a short episode, mainly because not only this habitat not taking me a while, but I kind of wanted to get straight back into the Planet Coaster 2 just because I'm enjoying the game so much, and I feel like I prefer them at the minute just because, I don't know, I like the game and I just want to pump out as many videos as I can and also record as many just because I love the game so much. I keep saying that, but it's just the general vibe of the game is so much different than what I'm used to. I think it's pushing me outside my comfort zone, and I think it's challenging is what I really like about it. But yeah, as I said before, this video is going to be short, so I'm not going to have any spectacled caiman facts in today's video, mainly because I feel the caiman itself is, while it is interesting, it's just not necessarily what I think of as in being a fact video. I think I'm probably going to build for these guys in the future, so I would await for them. And as I said before, we are also building for the Barrett's tapir next episode, just to break up the dome a little bit so you guys have more things to watch as well. So yeah, I actually think this habitat turned out rather well for the amount of time I spent on it actually, mainly because I think the layout helps. So if you guys want any tips for Planet Zoo, my actual tip for today's episode would be to kind of plan out what you're going to do first and what you're going to do last. So my idea was I'm going to do the water first, and then I'm going to apply some rocks on top, and then I'm going to add all the foliage on top of the rocks, and then after that I'm going to try and incorporate some enrichment into them. Personally, I think the enrichment should have gone first before I even added the water decorations, just so I knew. But for myself, I like to put some rocks around, just so it kind of makes it feel more together. And actually, first thing I would do is always the barrier. I feel like the actually barrier and fence of the enclosure will always set you off with a vibe, and you can kind of put the foliage and rocks and all other decorations on top of the barrier to make it feel more incorporated with the habitat, such as like moss decals and stuff like that you can see on other habitats. Because we're going for a more naturalistic vibe, like as always, I don't really do that much barrier work. I just kind of work around the glass, and sometimes I might do some barriers like you saw on the capuchin and sloth video. Also, I just want to talk about I had a comment a couple weeks back that I was going to do a tutorial video. About the tutorial video, I did make one, but I ended up not liking it and just scrapped it. So I'm going to do a tutorial video in the future. So do expect one, not relatively soon, but maybe in a couple weeks time. I definitely want to be on top of that. I think having a tutorial video would be so cool on this channel, and I think it'll help you guys a lot as well, because I don't do realism like some other creators, but I definitely do some stuff which is a little bit more different to some others. One thing in this game which I would still wish we had would be obviously the cool pathing that we have in Planet Coaster 2. I just love that pathing, and I think it will work so well, not just in this zoo, but just in this game completely. That whole system is just so much better. And for example, I struggled putting in the staff pass, and you'll see at the end where I kind of fixed it, so it is a little bit mix and match some of it. But yeah, so in between today's video and the next one, well, the next Planet Zoo video, which is after the Planet Coaster 2 one, do expect me to do some off work, off camera, just because I want to fill in the gaps of the zoo, and I feel like doing that on camera isn't the most appealing thing to watch. So I'm just going to do that by myself, and yeah. Right, it is the end of today's video, so I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please leave a like and subscribe to this channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you don't want to be named after any of the spectacled caimans, be sure to leave a comment down below to show me your support, and I will see you on the next one. See you soon, bye!